Fuck. They said, starting the stream. I have not warmed up my voice at all. So this is gonna be fucking fun. Oh. This is gonna be like a chill stream. So, you're welcome. I been working on music all day. And I was gonna work on music all night. But I got frustrated with a thing I was working on. And then I got unfrustrated and wound down by listening back to a bunch of other songs that was supposed to be like in the same album with that song. And then I I started falling asleep at my desk listening to MIDI versions of my own music. Um that's fun. Fuck. Oh, I don't know how to type. Oh, I just saw it. There we go. Okay. I'm coming. I'm coming upstairs, Ma. There I am. Oh, but I'm ventriloquisting myself. Let's turn on those let's turn on those closed captions. How about? Yeah. Okay. Closed captioning's on now. Fuck. Welcome. Welcome. That's not what I said. I said fuck. Welcome. Anyway, let me see if we still have that fucking Pokemon playlist. And let's see if it actually will like work. Shuffle. And this time I'm going to play all the songs at 144p and not max quality. Cause that was a big goddamn mistake last time. Okay. We got some snacks too, so sorry if I'm munching a bit. I feel like this is a pretty normal thing for my Pokemon Tiermaker streams though. Speaking of, let's get Tiermaker up, huh? How about? Alright, I haven't done this in a while actually, so maybe I should go over a few fucking things first. Let me see where we're at. Okay, cool. So fun fact, I deleted a bunch of cookies for whatever reason at one point. So I had to redo all this. I had to go back in the VODs and re-click all these fuckers in. So that was fun. Oh, wait, I got this. There we go. That's really weird. Okay, so this one, look, I'm clicking off of this scene in OBS, and I click onto this scene in OBS. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Streaming's hard, everybody. Don't worry about it. Streaming's hard, everybody. Don't fucking fret. What did I just turn off? That. Okay. Cool. I don't think I have sub only on, do I? I don't. Good. Now I'm fucking set. Now everything's like fine. Alright. I'll start now. I have stalled enough. So last year we did a lot of these in short succession, pretty much. But I haven't done Kalos. It is now 2022, and I think it's about time. I did not actually plan for the song to be the thing. This is just the first thing that came to mind. This wasn't Kalos, I guess, though. Whatever. Okay. Oh, my little bookmark keys are still up. I thought I thought I specifically put it to where, like, I wouldn't do that. Sorry, I wasn't expecting that. That's really weird. It just cuts off the tabs? Why would I want to do that? What the fuck? Alright, I'm having a hard time. I'm trying to do something. Hang on. Alright, fuck it. I guess I don't want that to just look like that, though. That pisses me off. Why does it look like that? Oh, wait. Oh, it looks like that because I was doing a thing. I got sidetracked. So this is the window capture from Lil Gator game. And when I closed it out that once, it just, like, has a freeze frame or whatever my fucking screen is. Like, right now, I have it open, right? I'm moving the mouse up and down right now. And it's not doing it on stream. I close that out. I put it on here. Now it's fine. Now it's exactly where I have it set to. So that's why it looks like shit. Got it. Okay, we're good. We're set. Let's do Kalos now. Okay, so to put out my bias first before I go into this, because a lot of people just, I feel like especially after 5, but I think after 4, I think after Gen 4, a lot of people are just like, wow, Pokemon sucks now. Like the people, like the Pokemon, like the creatures suck. And they're trying to do a story, and that's stupid. And all this other stuff, right? But like, here's the thing. I like Gen 5. And a lot of people are like super purists, right? They're like, the Game Boy ones are the only good ones. And I don't agree with that at all. My favorite is Hoenn. Actually, I could just do this real quick. This will save me a lot of gab. So here's a Tiermaker I did off stream. These are my favorites, and this is obviously like not an objective opinion by any regard, but this is just how I kind of generally feel about them all. And Pokemon X is definitely on the bottom. That's how I feel about the game. However, that song's pretty fucking loud. I like Gen 7. I like Ultra Sun. I played Ultra Sun, like, I didn't play Ultra Sun when it was new either. I played it like the end of 2020, I think. And I really enjoyed it. So like I've played X through a few times. Here's the main thing you need to know. A lot of people played X when it was new, which that game is fairly fucking old by now. Let's be real. And then they're like, I fucking fuck this game, right? And I don't think they ever revisit it, which is fair if they don't like the fucking game. Omega Ruby is one of my favorite games of all time. Gameplay is pretty fucking similar, right? It was the first game I ever did the National Pokédex with. That was Omega Ruby. So, that was when I sold my copy of X. And for those that don't know, you can get Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres in X and Y. But it's based on which starter you have. So I played X once just to play X because I hadn't played X before. And took whatever starter and transferred them to Omega Ruby, right? Then I ended up trading one of them, an Articuno, for like something rare, something like that's probably a lot harder to get. I don't remember what it was, but it was like another legendary, or like maybe even a mythical or something. I think it was a legendary though. It was like Giratina or something crazy, and I was like, holy shit! Well, like, fucking of course I want that. So I did that trade, made off like a bandit. The only problem is that I had to play through Pokemon X again to get to the point where you can get the roaming legendary birds. So I have beaten that game, I think, at least 4 times. At least 4 times. I may have beaten it 5 times. So, like, a lot of people, whatever, it's still valid. Like, if you played through Pokemon X and you don't like it, that's valid. I can say with authority, game's no good. If you like X, that's fine. More power to you. I like 5. I understand. We're outcasts on different fucking suburbs of the fucking Misfit Toy Island. I get it. And now it's just playing all Hoenn music. Like, you sure you don't just want to go play Pokemon Ruby instead? We're doing this Kalos list. So, forewarning, we're gonna start now. I do not have a whole lot of fucking love for most Gen 6 Pokemon. I think it might be arguably the worst. There are two generations of Pokemon, not even the game. I think there are 3 generations of Pokemon that I would consider to be, like, in relativity bad. And for the record, there's still, like, at least one Pokemon from each generation that I fucking love. Gen 6 even has one. But I'd say, like, Gen 4, 6, and 8 are, like, kind of, like, the bad ones. At least for me. Like, 7 has a lot of fucking really cool ones. 5 has a lot of Pokemon, but it has some cool ones. And, of course, 1, 2, and 3. Fucking awesome, right? Another thing, since I haven't done this in a while, S is the only one I'm ranking and then organizing. Because it would take way too long to do this shit. Sup, Mousy? Gen 4 slander. I got bones to pick with fucking Gen 4. Alright, well, enough about the old ones. This is Gen 6. What was I saying? Oh yeah, basically, so like the other ones that are like A, B, C, D. I didn't put an F, did I? No, I didn't put an F. D's the bottom. It's just in Pokedex number listing. Like I'm not organized. We're not doing that. It'd be a fucking year-long stream. All right, let's fucking go. All right. I'm gonna watch the clock and make sure I don't talk too long about each Pokemon. I think last time I had a time limit of like 2. Actually, let me just start a thing. Let me start a timer. So this way I don't spend like 2 seconds on a Pokemon I don't like and then like 20 minutes on a Pokemon I love. Okay. So 2 minutes for each Pokemon. And sometimes I'll bunch in evolution trees. Okay, Chespin. Definitely, abso-fucking-lutely one of my least favorite starters of like ever. But like, I think Chespin's cute. Like in relativity to Pokemon, like Chespin's fine. Definitely not D. I haven't thought about doing this fucking Tiermaker in a while. I haven't thought about this. Probably not C. But also not A. Let me check out what's in, like, B. Or what other starters are in B? It's, like, on par with, like, Wartortle? Combuskin... I think that's fair. I think B is fair. I think there's already... We started randomizing the generations at first, so that's why Rabombi's here. Well, don't worry about Rabombi. We'll do Quilladin and Chestnut at the same time. I do not like these fucking Pokemon. And this is already going to start off to a negative, like, non-constructive bad start. I think Quilladin looks fucking gross. I can see someone liking Quilladin. I'm going to put Quilladin in D. Just throwing that out there. Quilladin's in D. But here's the thing about Quilladin, right? Like, I can see... How do you even spell Quilladin? It is 2 L's. Like... Quilladin, like, design-wise, this is like, if it was in some weird, like, obscure Japanese minigamey kind of game, like a Katamari kind of thing, I feel like a lot of people would love this fucking thing. And, like, that's understandable. But, like, in relativity to Pokemon, you have so much fucking cool shit. Like, that looks stylized for what it is, right? That's cool. But this is my introduction to Quilladin, right? Like... It looks like a Monster Rancher monster trying to look like a Tamagotchi by wearing a Pokemon suit that they bought on Etsy. D tier. I have 30 seconds to talk about Chestnut. Chestnut is, like, fine. Definitely one of my least favorite fully evolved starters. But, like, fine. C tier. I don't hate... I feel like Chestnut I probably like a lot more than a lot of the other things in C tier, but, like... Like, Aloha... the Aloha fish. Alright, let's talk about furry bait. Fennekin, My mood changes on Fennekin, like, every time I see Fennekin. Definitely not S for me, personally. S, but, like, S is, like, I fucking unconditionally love this fucking Pokemon, right? Like, S is, like, absolute cream of the crop. So, like, A is, like, still really fucking good. Okay, let's clear that up. I kind of want to put Fennekin in B, though. I'll say B. Next to Chespin? Yeah. Yeah, fuck it. It's something about, like... Their ears don't look comfortable for them. It makes me anxious looking at them. To be a complete fucking hypocrite to that end, Braixen's definitely going in A. Call me a furry, I don't fucking care. Rockruff and Lycanroc and Sylveon are already here. I don't remember doing that even. Don't worry about them. Sylveon's like high A though. Let's just put that out now. I think Sylveon's fucking great. And I actually really like Delphox too. I like this idea of this like witch Pokemon that isn't like a ghost. Like she just manipulates fire. That's their thing. I think that's fucking rad. Definite A. See, I don't hate all of Gen 6. I don't just hate Pokemon that I didn't grow up with. See, I got an open mind sometimes. Oh, speaking of the water one. Okay. So here's the thing. I'm not a big fan of Froakie. I know a lot of people like Froakie. I know a lot of fans of Kalos like Froakie. I know people who don't even give a shit about Gen 6 like Froakie. I don't really care for Froakie. Fucker's not going in S, not going in A. But not D. Probably B or C. I'll put it... I'll put it in B. Because I feel like about the same about, like, the 3 starters in Gen 6 on, like, their first level. Their first form. Frogadier? Or however you pronounce it. I also feel kind of whatever on. But, like, not enough to put in C, because I like it more than Froakie. So we'll just put next to Froakie. Oh, Aiden, you're a dummy. You just hate Gen 6. You just hate this fucking shit. Don't care about Ash Greninja. Despite that, check this out. Look at this. What am I doing? What am I doing? Definite S. The only problem, where do I put you in S? Definitely above Duat. blasphemy above Lugia. I have 10 seconds to, like, think about this. Okay. For now, let's say there. Definite fucking S tier. However, this is one of those Pokemon where I'm like, would I like this Pokemon as much if Smash wasn't, it's like, a big deal to me? Greninja's... In Pokemon, like, Greninja's cool, right? In Smash, I fucking love Greninja. I'm one of those annoying fucking bitches when playing Smash with me. I love fast characters that I can be on the other side of the map in less than 2 seconds in a big stage and just beat the fuck out of everybody. But that's neither here nor there for Pokemon, I guess. Oh, such a dip. Is it Bunnelby? Bunnelby and Diggersby? I just feel like I like Lopunny more. Bunnelby's like, whatever. I'm thinking C, but let me, like, pull up a picture and see if I'm, like, lying. Bunnelby. Bunnelby today! See what you got, bunny boy. When put into fucking Sugimori world in, like, 2D. Like, that's pretty fucking cute. Like, and is that a fair, like, thing? Like, all in 3D look like shit at this point? I don't know. Oh, this one's angry. I take back everything I said. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. Oh my. Hawkeye EA 32 here. You fucking. That's cursed. This is from hit film Hoodwinked for those uncultured. Okay. Sorry, I wasted too much time laughing about that. I'll put you in B. I think it's a fine character design. If we're gonna go by that route, like, it's a fine character design. Diggersby's D. Diggersby's fucking disgusting. Fuck Diggersby. Like 5 seconds to explain why. He looks muddy, but not in a cute way. Cool. Next up, I eat another chip. Keith. Why is wrong with Keith? Okay. The Talonflame family. What even are their names? Fucking Fletchling. Yeah, Fletchling, Fletchinder, and Talonflame. I know Fletchling is just like a bird that's like a Pokemon, but I'm probably gonna put this fucker in either like A or B. Because I think it's fucking adorable. For now I'm gonna put you in A. Weirdly, I don't find Fletchinder as interesting. I don't know if, like... Yeah, I'd probably put it, like, another rank down. I know that sounds weird. Let me look up a thing real quick and see if that's, like... I don't know. It looks like a forgettable, like, rookie-level Digimon in comparison to, like Talonflame. Like, that's fucking cool. Kind of stupid, localized name, but whatever. I don't know. Nah. Probably gonna say B on that one. Talonflame is an A. I've always liked Talonflame. I was surprised by how much I like Talonflame. really grew on me over the course of having to play Pokemon X multiple fucking times to get all the fucking birds. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is about Talonflame that I like so much. Because for all intents and purposes, they almost look like knockoff Pokemon, like somebody trying to make like a Pokemon like successor and not making cool character designs. But I don't know. I like them anyway. I don't care. What even are your names? Scatterbug? That's Spupa for sure. That's Vivillon. I don't really like these two very much, but not enough to put them in like D. I just don't fucking care about them. I don't find them particularly interesting in any fashion, like at all. Vivillon, however, I do actually like, and I like all the different Vivillon designs, and I think that's really cool. It's also fodder for like cool fan art. Not that that really super means anything, I guess, but yeah, Vivillon. Because like God and So and Vivillon doesn't look that cool, right? But like then you look up Vivillon. First off, the default, like I personally just that's like one of my favorite patterns. Like I just think that looks fucking cool. Then you have all this shit. Then you can't see it. Now it's blurry as fuck. Like that's fucking neat. I like that a lot. I like this one. I like this one. This one, and like this one are like pretty much Random Rings colors. Like a blue and like a purple, like a dark purple, and then a bunch of goth shit and gray. That's totally me. But yeah, I like them all. I like the white one too. I like the Organization 13 Vivillon. Ooh, I like this one too. This is an insightful stream. This is only for the fucking deep thinkers. Alright, that was Vivillon. I like Vivillon a lot. Don't give a shit about Scatterbug or Spupa, but like not enough to say I hate them. No, you played fucking too much Hoenn. Litleo and Pyroar. They have all this... So whoever made this Tiermaker, like, thanks for your work. Like, holy shit. But also, you put in, like, the Crystal Onyx from the anime, but not Girl Pyroar? You got whatever the fuck this is, Pseudo-Widow, and Colonoscopy Bag Rotom, but not Girl Pyroar? Anyway, Litleo has grown on me over time. He looks like a stuffed animal lion, and something about that is like, just resonates with me. I don't know what it is. Not enough to put an A tier though. I'm not crazy about Pyroar, but like, I think Pyroars are cute. Litleo or Litleo. Fuck, Litleo is what I meant when I said Pyroar. Pyroar, though. I will put Pyroar in probably B or A. Here's the thing. I don't know how universal this is. I actually like the Girl Pyroar more. Even though I think a lot of people would probably argue I'm talking out my ass here, but I would imagine that like they'd argue that the male Pyroar is like more stylized, you know? Or like, I don't know. I just like the girl one more. I like the like smoother design. Not a furry, I swear. Nah, this is a furry zone, by the way. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with furry. Ain't nothing wrong with this with a hearty uwu every once in a while. I don't know. It's got a lot of bangers in it. I'll put B. That's fine. But I would say whoops. Ran out of time to talk about it. Final point to cap that off, though. I would say that like Pyroar is like a fucking like B+. Or at least Girl Pyroar is. Other Gen 6 shit I like. What is this? What is this supposed to be? I think this is either an anime thing or it's the... 'Cause I feel like I would know if it was the Floetta of the guy, right? In the game? I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to be. Anyway. Flabebe? I think? Flabebe's cute. It's, like, alright. Put that in B. Floetta, I like more. I know there's not, like, a whole lot difference, really, but I just feel like most of the design of the... It's kind of the problem I have with a lot of Pokemon that are, like, constantly holding something that's, like, weird to me. Like, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's from, like, being a kid and, like, growing up with Pokemon toys, and it's, like, I don't want the thing that's gonna have a thing stuck in its hand all the fucking time, because I want to, like, you know, them to do other shit when I go to play with them. Maybe it's that? I don't fucking know. But, like, today is a fucking... fucking late 20s NB. No fucking clue. No idea. You know what? A? Who's an A? Luxray's an A. I would put... Yeah, I would put the same tier as, like, Luxray. I think that's fair. I'll put Floette in there, and I think Florges looks really fucking cool. I like this idea of this, like, group of fucking, like, flowers and plantation and shit. Just, like... Plantation? Vegetation. On, all over the fucking place. Like, Florges looks really fucking cool, I personally think. Even in 3D, like, the 3D models that are boring, she just looks abstract enough to still, like, look pretty cool, I think. I'm saying she, they're, I think... Actually, I don't know, is that a girl only? That might be a female only species. I don't remember. there's one with tits, so we're gonna not think about this one anymore. And there's one with boobies. Yes, I gotta cook off. Else Twitch is gonna keep that. Dude, I need to stream Pokemon Stadium one day. Soundtrack gets me going. Skiddo and Go-Goat. I probably wouldn't both at B. I have a weird affinity for grass types. I have since I was a kid. Not to say I love all grass types, but I feel like there's a pretty clear bias in a lot of these. I don't feel super strongly about them, but I also don't feel lukewarm about them to put them in C, because I think their designs are good. I like that they're turf, not not turf like J.K. Rowling turf, turf with a U, goats. I think that's a cute idea.
And I like that they go fast because I play Sonic games.
Okay. Pancham and Pangoro, there's not a whole lot I have to say about these. I don't feel terribly strong about them either, but I do really like them. I'd say they're like a B+. But whatever. Pancham's really cute. I'd say B tier, and Pangoro looks fucking cool. Look at B tier. And this is, contrary to the thing I said about Flabebe, like, they're constantly holding something. Like, the thing with Flabebe, though, is that, like, Flabebe, like, most of the character is this thing, like, so much space is taken up by this fucking weird, like, flower thing. The fact that that these two are chewing on a little thing is, like, I think kind of cool. Like, I don't know, I like that. It's something that works from, like, a character design standpoint, too. Like, if these weren't Pokemon, if these were, like, fictional characters, they'd still be cool, and that would be like, oh, that's interesting, why do they have that? And I think that works for, like, a creature in the Pokemon universe to have that. So they both work for me. Is it for Frau or for Fro? Actually, I'm not sure. Definitely not D. Looking at C, definitely not C. Definitely not A, so B. I like Furfro. I like Pokemon and I like dogs. I know it's a basic bitch answer, but like that's what's going on here. I like the idea of Furfro. Like it's a you can do different hairstyles and shit. I think that's a cool concept. It's just another Pokemon like Furfrou and like Smeargle. I have now pronounced Furfro 4 different ways in the stream. But like Smeargle, like Unknown, Furfro. I didn't play Sword and Shield, but I say probably Cramorant. Like Pokemon like them, they all have like a really Shuckle. Shuckle's a grand example. They all have a really okay, maybe Shuckle's not that great of an example. They all have a really cool like premise, like a cool gimmick. In terms of like, you know, design, like what Pokemon does. But they're not like powerful enough to really constitute that. Like anything on the same level with it that's like fully evolved or like most legendaries or whatever, like they're gonna kill most of these fuckers. Like the real gimmicky ones. That's kind of lame. It makes me wonder though, like if I'd like Furfro more if Pokemon were more directly balanced to like each other in the games overall, I guess. Esper and both Meowsticks forms. I'm probably gonna throw all these in A, despite how much I've been shitting on Gen 6 and how like I don't really think it's easy. I don't remember how easy or hard it is to get a hold of an Esper. I like both forms of Meowstic. I have no problem. I like the blue and white aesthetic of both. I don't care. I don't even know what else to say about them. They're furry and they have little they're furries, woo, etc. They're fuzzy and fucking cute and like I like Pokemon that like you want to give them a little scritch, right? Like these three, like Rockruff and like maybe Joltik if you're not aware of what this thing is. You know, like you want to scritch him a little. Piplup, like you want to scritch Piplup. Like be real, you want to scritch Piplup. Like all three of these are like, yeah, I want to scritch them, but they're also like telekinetic fucking people. It's fucking cool. Another thing to check real quick. What number is Esper? I'm trying to figure out where 677? Oh, so we already passed Sylveon by like... Oh wait, no, Sylveon's 700. Duh, my bad. Okay. When we get to Aurorus, that's when... Okay. Not that it particularly fucking matters, but I feel like it's gonna either drive me crazy later, or it's gonna drive someone else crazy. So I'm gonna keep track of that now. So Aurorus and then Sylveon. I guess we'll talk about Sylveon. Even though we already know what tier she's from. Oh, just keep scrolling. Don't look at the screen then. Okay. Cool. Whatever the fuck. Honedge, the Blade, and Aegis Slash. This is. Oh, people are gonna hate me. People are gonna fucking hate me. A lot of people really like these fucking things. And I don't care. I'm one of those assholes that like, oh, well, it's still a Pokemon. It's cool if it looks like an inanimate object. I'm one of those people that's like, no, I don't give a fuck. If you're gonna make it based off an inanimate object, and you can still make the thing fucking cool, Like, as much as I'm not a fan of Magnezone, like, I get why people like Magnezone. Like, cool, I get it. Rotom has a bunch of different cool fucking... These are bad examples, but, like, Rotom has a bunch of cool shit that he can turn into. He's based off of, like, things that aren't living. Still looks like a cool little character. And now that I'm talking about him, I don't remember tier he's in. I can't find him. I thought he was in B. Did I put Rotom in C? Did I put Rotom in C tier? Hello? I did. Oh, wait. No, I did. That's strange. Alright. I mean, I guess I don't love the fucker. So these two are gonna go in D tier because I don't fucking care. Aegislash has a cool gimmick, which kind of makes me want to put it in C. But now looking at C tier and who's up there, I don't think I fucking care. I'm just gonna put them in D. Sorry. Sorry that I'm a fucking bitch. Give me a sec. Say, give me a sec. Okay, give me another sec. We'll talk about Spritzy in a minute. Don't make me turn this car around. That was my hair scratching against the mic. Do you like that? My ASMR streams are the fucking tits. Alright. Spritzy and Aromatisse. You can tell I didn't watch the anime up past Gen 3. I do not give a fuck about these either. I really don't. But I also don't know if I, like, hate them. Like, D has a lot of fucking stinkers in it. Like, on purpose. If D is strictly the... Oh, fuck, I don't remember putting Galarian Mr. Mime down there. That's kind of haphazard. My opinion on that's changed since I did this. I'd probably put that in C now, but oh well. That's not what this stream's about. I would put Spritzy and Aromatisse in C. To clarify, not because I think they're good, or that I love them, or that I even feel lukewarm on them, just that I don't feel strongly enough about them in a negative sense to even put them in D. Like, there's not enough about them that I hate. That's how I feel about a lot of, like, Gen 6 and Gen 8, I think. It's just there's a lot of Pokemon that was like... I just feel... I don't feel anything. But it's not, like, the worst fucking design I've ever seen. Like, they service, like, being a creature in a fictional world. But, like, your fictional world is based on the creatures, so, like... What are these things? Swirlix and Slurpuff. I almost pronounce it as Slurpluff almost every time. I don't know what's wrong with me. Again, same. Honestly, I feel exactly the fucking same. I would say Gunpoint at the head out of these four, which I categorize all four of these in my mind because you have to do weird evolution shit to get them in that game. So like I used to hate these fuckers just because they were obnoxious to get. Now I'm like, that's in the past. You guys are cool. You guys can come back into the club, but I don't care. You guys aren't VIP. I'd say this one is my favorite, probably, maybe. Slurpuff. Normally I like more abstract, weird-looking shit, so like I would say Aromatisse, but I think I like Slurpuff most, just because you can tell what the fuck it is. Cool. Insightful stream for geniuses only. You're all getting smarter by watching me do this, I swear it. I sound like partially drunk, so I was mumbling about these fucking Pokemon and like trailing off and shit. and I probably sound fucking a little dopey because I fell asleep at my desk earlier. Like, not that long ago. Anyway. I don't know if people like these or not. Let's go with it. Actually, that's a lie. I know people like Malamar, and I don't really care. These are even more so than these four. I hated these fuckers when Gen 6 was, like, the new one. Because getting Malamar, I was like, how the fuck do you do this? What the I'm trying everything without looking it up. Because I want to, like, experience the game without, you know, cheating first. And then see what I can do. And this was the only thing, like, during the main playthrough, I had to, like, look up, like, how the fuck do you do this? And it was like, flip your 3DS upside down. And I lost my fucking mind. Now I've grown up a bit more. A bit more. I'm still doing a Pokemon Tiermaker stream. Let's calm down. But, you know. I'm more of an adult now, I would say, in many ways, than I was, here. Whatever that means. I've done some growing. So I would definitely not put these two in D anymore. So I think they're fine design. It's... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put them in C. I have a perfect analogy for this. And I need to bring it up on screen, because people don't give a shit about Digimon like I do. I have a perfect fucking example. It's Infernmon. It's not Infertimon. I keep calling it Infertimon. It was never Infertimon. It's Infernmon. Because information. And in the movie, it looked like this, and it moved around like this, and all the Pokemon looked, or the Digimon looked like this, and it had this cool fucking outline, so it looked like a little different than everyone else. In the year, what, 2000 when this came to America, I think, this was the most rad fucking shit. And then you can use it in the game. Like, here's a game that, this is a... I was gonna say this is Cyber Sleuth. Is this Cyber Sleuth? Oh no, this is the Digimon World game they made later. Yeah. I didn't play Next Order. I don't know if I'd like it. Ooh, I like that sprite. Anyway, this is what... So that's an ultimate form. And the Mega Form I'm not even going to show, it doesn't matter. But the Mega Form is what it turns into, and that was like the villain of that part of the Digimon movie. This thing looks like alright, right? Like, this is cool. This is cool enough to constitute as saying it's cool. Even in 3D, it looks kind of like creepy, right? Like, you know. But it's like whatever, right? Like, I like this thing because it turns into this. Because it turns into this fucking thing. That's blurry as fuck. You can't see that. That's good fan art. That's a. I like that actually. That's not a great model for what it is. I mean, it's a good model, but... Like, it crawls around, and its head moves around, because it doesn't give a fuck where it is. Like, that looks cool. And then we got, Oh, what's the other thing it turns into? What's that thing fucking called? I don't remember now. Caramon. That's what it's called. Actually, you know what? This might be a bad example, because Caramon actually looks kind of cool. But, like, they're the lesser ones, but, like, they look cooler because they're in this line. Like... All that to say, this is kind of the example of how I feel about these two. Like, I don't feel that strongly about either of them, though, is the thing. Like, Infernmon and Caramon I like. So, like, I like the other ones that are in that line by default because they're part of that. And, like, in Digimon, though, like, a lot of the Digimon are, like, less creatures. At least in the show and everything. They're more, like, characters. Especially the ones that don't show up that often. Like Infernmon. In this case, it's like, no, Inkay is, like, not the easiest thing to get, and Malamar is, like, weird to get, I guess. Not hard, but weird. But, like, I don't care. Neither of them are Infernmon to me. There, that's what I meant. Probably all that blab. I hope that made sense. I was like, in my brain, I was like, that's the perfect analogy. Bring it up on screen. And then I did, and I was like, I'm a jackass. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Eject. Eject. Okay, I'm almost done munching on these chips. I swear. having a good time. Don't worry about it. Hope you're having a good time too. Hope you have a good snack. Because that's what these streams, that's what these specific streams are really about. My streams are always about hanging out, having a good time, and being a fucking nerd. But like, the Tiermaker streams, especially the Pokemon ones, like we're hanging out, we're listening to Pokemon bangers. Pokemon Coliseum music right on cue. It's good shit. You have to be relaxing and having nummy stuff in your mouth. All right. Okay, we talked about that for way longer than I thought I was going to. Binacle and Barbaracle. A lot of people are gonna hate me for this, but also probably not be surprised. So Binacle, I find nothing appealing about Binacle. I think Binacle's fucking gross looking. I get what they're trying to do, and to that degree it works, but I don't go to Pokemon for like fucking Eldritch Horror. Actually it's not even Eldritch Horror, it looks like the thing learned how to take over rocks. Not the Fantastic Four, the thing. John Carpenter's the thing. Barbaracle I might also put in D. Let's see if Google image search can change my mind, huh? See, like, it's got a hand face. Like, what? Ugh. That's fucked up to me. Barbaracle looks fucking, like, bad in 3D, too, is the other thing. Like, with the 3DS models, like, just looks like shit. Here, it just kind of looks like a Mega Man NT, NT Warrior character. That's something. What did I miss in the anime? What the fuck is going on here? A stealthy challenge with a normal shift tree. Did Barbaracle get their own Pokemon Go event? With specific art? I don't know. There's just nothing. I can't. Staying in B. I can't. I can't with Barbaracle. I don't know. It's gross. It's too stocky and fucking. There's nothing. I don't know. That's another one that's like it feels like a forgettable Digimon, like mid-tier, like champion form that evolves into something cooler, except it's Pokemon, so the Barbaracle never evolved. Scrope and Dragalge. Definitely putting Dragalge in A. I think Dragalge looks really fucking cool. So you're definitely A, baby. Yeah. I really like the idea that they were like, what are we gonna do with Poison and Dragon? And it would have been really easy to make like an insect dragon that like injects people with poison or whatever. But they made like this really cool fucking like thing. It's like a bunch of algae that's like, you know, for this creature it's just whatever, but it's like toxic to others, and I think that's like so fucking, that's like, I don't know the full lore behind Dragalge, but just that on its own is just fucking neat. Skrelp might be an A too, because it's just Dragalge but cute and tiny. I might move that down to a B. Let's see how I feel. Skrelp. Is that shiny Skrelp? I've seen this fan art before, actually. I really like that. That looks really good. I don't think that's fan art. I think that's from a thing that's like a side game or something. Is Dragalge worth using in Pokemon Go? I actually don't fucking know, is it? It's kind of like fucked up horsey, and I mean that in a good way. I don't think they mean that as derogatory to gay people. the LGBTQIA plus community. I think that's because poison is one of the only types that can fuck up fairy, which is allegedly why they put fairy type in the game. I think they said it was to balance out. I think the reason was because dragon types, like, now there's so many, and like dragon types are still like one of the most powerful fucking types of Pokemon you can have. Which is kind of fucked up. And they didn't have that many weaknesses, and they have a lot of resistances and shit. So fairies beat those, but also poison was like going to the wayside, and there's not a lot of poison types that are like really fucking good, so they made that. And now we have like Poipole and Naganadel and Eternatus. So I don't know where Dragalge stands today, but I don't know. I like Dragalge. Like, look at that. That's just fucking cool. And it's like, oh, it's not just a random wad of algae. There's like a creature in here. I think that's fucking dope. Definitely one of my favorite Gen 6 designs. Might be top like 5. Oh, actually, you know what? That's a lie. And you'll see why soon, I'm sure. But it's not this one. Clawitzer? What's this one called? No. This is Yes! This is Clauncher and this is Clawitzer. Unless I have them flipped. I don't care about either of these, honestly. But again, not enough to put in like D. I get what they're trying to do, and it's commendable, but I don't fucking care. Like, I just don't. I've been over this before. It sounds snobby, but I don't like Pokemon that seem cumbersome to themselves, because it just constantly makes me go, why is that not fucking tipping over? Like, it's a Pokemon world, right? So like, there's already a suspense of disbelief. But like, these are all just like creatures. They're like Yu-Gi-Oh creatures, right? Like Yu-Gi-Oh creatures, like they'll fly in the air, they'll hover and shit. Like, that makes sense to me, because they're not like on this plane. They're usually like a hologram in like the card game or whatever. Fucking, these are like supposed to be real living creatures, and you just expect me to, like, this thing is comfortable? This fucking thing is just okay. At the same time, like, have you seen Earth sea creatures? Cause you know, we got some fucked up shit in this world too. How close am I to the end? I was gonna get another snack, but like, I think I'm already almost done. Should I do a Alola? How far would Alola be in? The only reason I don't want to do Alola is because I don't want to do one stream that's just Galar. Is the thing. How long have I been doing this? An hour? And like, a good portion of that was like pre-screen and like me saying what I'm doing. I'm not gonna get another snack right now. We'll see how I feel after I do Volcanion, and then see if I can do Alola, because Alola is one of the shorter ones. I think Alola and Kalos. Let me look at this. Maybe I'm wrong. No, because like there's Rowlet and there's Melton. I guess counts as Gen 7. That is kind of long. We'll see how I feel after Volcanion. I might play a game instead. Truth be told. Okay. Here we go. Heliolisk. And Helioptile. I feel like a dummy butchering all these names. Offending all these fictional creatures. Okay. I don't feel particularly strong about either of these. That's you know what? I might put the little guy in B, but I'm gonna put Heliolisk in C. I think maybe just because I don't really care about it. Like, it looks like the thing in an action RPG that you beat up. They just, like, come in waves and annoy the piss out of you, and that's it. Like, I don't feel that strongly about it. Not to say it's a bad design, but, like, for Pokemon, like, even look at, like, what's in B tier, right? Like, that thing looks fucking cute as shit. This is adorable. This looks cool as fuck. This looks cool. Glaceon's pretty. Lombre's fun. Blissy's cool. Blissy's cute. Raikow's kinda cool. Tyranitar looks fucking dope. Like, then you got this thing. This is again. Wow, a lot of these. A lot of the Gen 6 Pokemon look like the champion level Digimon that you're waiting to evolve into something you like more. That's what these fucking are. They're disposable ultimate forms. Alright, Tyrunt and Tyrantrum. I like these. I don't love them, but I like them enough. I'd probably put them in B. I think that's fair. Hey, I think I finally played a fucking Kalos song. Hot damn, what do you know? Tyrantrum is cool. I really like this. Like, there are Pokemon that are like, I really like the big one, and I like that the little one just looks like it's gonna grow into that, and I think that's really neat. Like, it's different, but it's identifiable to where, like, oh, it's gonna grow into that. And yeah, this one's like one of the best examples I can think of that. Which you might be thinking, duh, but that's the best way I know how to explain it. Like, look at that. That's fucking cool. It's just a little fucker, right? You know, and it turns into a big fucker. But like, they're pretty. You know, you see the resemblance. Like, you can see like a herd of these things. You can imagine a bunch of tiny ones like running around and hanging around a few of these. Like, it's I like that concept. What do I like about the big guy though? I don't know. This as much as I just said, I don't like that. It looks like this one looks like the ultimate form Digimon that you're like. I like the rookie form more. I like the mega form more, but this is in the same ballpark enough to where I think it's rad anyway. I don't care. That's how I feel about Tyrantrum. All right. Aurora. Oh God. Aurorus. Amora and Aurorus. They're both going in A. I think they're fucking cute. I like my ice types, to say the least. They're going in A. If Sylveon's in A, these two are... Well, actually, doesn't mean anything. I probably like Sylveon more than these two. But, I also like these a lot. I think I've talked about my weird affinity for blue characters multiple times before. That has a big thing to do with my Pokemon. Like, look at the S tier. Like... Yep. Ivysaur's almost blue. Squirtle, Heracross, Greninja, Sneasel's almost blue. Marill, Azumarill, Mudkip, like Hydreigon, kinda. It's like it's all blue bitches in this house. And even the A tiers, like there's a lot of fucking like even if I just scroll by, you can see a lot of fucking blue. It's bizarre. It's uncanny. And I'm not like I like it because it's blue. It's like it's more than that, but like there's a weird fucking connection that I realize, and this is across the board. This is just for Pokemon. This is like in life, and I don't know what's wrong with me. But like these are blue as fuck. I like that these are like I can't think of another fossil Pokemon that's like mystifying. Like in Gen 1, like Kabutops and Amistar were mystifying because the fossil concept was like new and unique. But now they've done this every fucking game. And like as much as I love Gen 3, meh. And I like Rampardos and Cranidos from Gen 4. But like I like the Gen 5 fossils actually too. But like this is one of the only ones I can think of that's like, whoa, this is a cool fucking fossil Pokemon because like I want to know where they came from. Like, I want to go see these prehistoric Pokemon because I want to see what else was, like, around here that would look like this. Like, this doesn't look like anything that's on this fucking planet. Like, it's so fucking cool. I guess I can talk about Sylveon for, like, a little bit. We already put it in A tier. Big fan of Eevee. Definitely one of my favorites. Almost all the evolutions are my favorites. Got Umbreon, Espeon, Eevee, Jolteon. And then I think Flareon and... Where's Flareon? Flareon's an A, right? Okay, there we go. That scared me. Umbreon and Flareon are an A. Like I said, Jolteon's an S. Leafeon an A? I think I put Leafeon an A, didn't I? Watch me not. Watch me not do that. What an asshole. Oh wait, no. There they are. Glaceon's the only one I put in B. I would say that though, as much as I just fawned over fucking blue Pokemon. Yeah, I think Glaceon is probably my least favorite evolution, but I still like Glaceon. Like Sylveon, I kind of grew. Actually, it's weird. I used to like Sylveon more. Like, I think there was a time after X and Y where, like, I would have probably put Sylveon in S, and now I'm kind of more over Sylveon. But, like, I still like Sylveon a lot. I like... They put a bunch of weird, streamy, like, ribbony shit on the fucker, but it doesn't look lame. Like, it looks cool and, like, I guess makes sense the part of this, like, fantastical anatomy. It makes a hell of a plushie. But you know what I like way more than even normal Sylveon? Shiny Sylveon. I wonder why. Oh well, I was making a blue character joke, but I guess when I played X and Y, I did not realize how trans I was yet. So this is that's something to behold. That'll be a thing, huh? Let's just say I know why a lot of people like this one. Let's just say I know why a lot of people I follow on the interweb, they kind of like Sylveon. There's a thing or two about that. Oh, there's somebody's shiny Sylveon. Now we know. Kyurem time? there he is. There they are, there's Kyurem.
You guys listening to Pokemon Bangers?
That's Kyurem's canonical voice, by the way. I need to slow down on this fucking soda I'm drinking. I don't have any more. This is it. Oh god. Hawlucha. I like Hawlucha, ironically enough, to put it definitely above C tier. But, like, because I like it, because I think it looks goofy, I don't feel comfortable putting it in A. So I'm gonna put the fucker in B. I don't know why. I want to tell this story on fucking streams. I don't know when else I would get the chance to even do this or it'd be relevant. When I played Gen 6 for the first time, I wasn't familiar with all the Kalos Pokemon. Because this is before Gen 7 came out. Gen 6 was like... It wasn't new, I guess. But it wasn't old either. Like, it was probably like I think it had been out for like 2 years. Maybe? What's the gap between like Omega Ruby and... When did that come out? 2014? They were a year apart? Oh, okay. Never mind. Did I play Omega Ruby first? I don't remember now. Because that might also explain why I hate X and Y. If I played fucking Omega Ruby first. I think I played X first, I'm not sure. Well, no, I would have had to have played X first, because I transferred all the Pokemon to Omega Ruby. That one time. Anyway, not important. Why did I even look that up? Case in point, I wasn't familiar with all the Pokemon yet. I didn't know. I knew my Unova well, and everything up to that point, but, like, not anything else. So, I was not familiar with Hawlucha. I haven't been watching the show or anything. I haven't watched the show in years. I stopped watching the show after, the most recent thing of the show that I actually watched in full was the Deoxys movie. So I had no clue this thing fucking existed. When it first appeared in the wild, it was like maybe 1 in the morning. I was laughing my ass off. Why? I don't fucking know. But I think a tiny buff little fucker that like that isn't a bird luchador mask. Like, that's just their anatomy. And like they think they're hot shit. And they're really tiny. It's just like funny to me. Like, look at this fucker. Like, this is serious. Hawlucha is fucking serious about kicking your ass. It's a funny Pokemon. It is a funny Pokemon. I would find it hard to argue otherwise that this is a funny Pokemon. But, like, that's why I like the fucker. They never put this thing in Pokken, I don't think, did they? Real quick. Because I have Pokken Tournament, but I have it on fucking Wii U. So I don't have all the Pokemon, so I have to look up who's in it now. Because I don't get any of the cool fucking arcade ones. On the Switch, you get the fucking arcade ones. You guys get fucking Decidueye. Fuck. Why are they split off like this? I'm not crazy, right? These lines are darker. Why are they split into fourths? Is there a reason for this? Aegislash wasn't in the arcade. Blastoise wasn't in the arcade. What the fuck? Alright. Oh, anyway, the reason I brought that up was because I was going to see if Hawlucha was in it. Nope, they didn't put a whole lot of Gen 6 in there, which is weird, because that was like the new thing. I'm pretty sure this came out before Sun and Moon, didn't it? It came to arcade in 2015, so yeah. And then they added the Decidueye later. Did they add anything else from Gen 7? Nope. For anyone who played the game, I'm not going to go on a big spiel about it. But if you want to know my main, it's Sceptile, because I love Trico, but and Sceptile. But I also slapped some pretty decent ass with Pikachu Libre, and I got okay with Weavile. But like, if somebody that was like good at fighting games fought me with Weavile, they'd wipe the floor with me probably. But I got pretty good with fucking Pikachu Libre and Sceptile. I was like okay with Gengar, I guess. I wanted to be better with Blaziken, but Blaziken feels like a Tekken character, and I suck complete cock at Tekken. Team Magma member finds out you're bad at fucking Tekken. Did Dene? The Pikachu of Gen 6? Every generation's got their fucking Pikachu. Which is why I used to not like this fucker. But now I realize that it is a round Raichu, and that's not a bad thing. And the fact that I thought it was at one point in my life is kind of ridiculous. That said, I still don't feel that strongly about it. I prefer Pikachu. I prefer Raichu. I prefer Pichu, you know? So, but I mean, like, you know, B for effort. Fucking Carbink. What do we even say about Carbink? C, I guess. We can skip this. We already listened to Keyrim. I love Keyrim theme. Don't get me wrong. But let's try for some variety, maybe. Okay, Carbink. What the fuck, Carbink? I don't know why I give a remote fuck at all about Carbink. Like, I don't know. Carbink is like a C- for me. I would never put it in D because there's nothing about it that I like despise. But there's also nothing about it that I like either. That I don't just like about like Pokemon. Like it has little gem eyes, I guess. That's what that's supposed to be, I think. And it has a mode. It has rock eyelids. Which I'm not gonna question how that works because nobody questions Geodude's facial structure. So I'm not gonna start that shit now. Oh, I like that. Oh, that's cool. Who made this? We do not get to see who made this. The fuck is Pokemon Pets? What corner of the internet have I sent myself to? Why does the community font look like the show Community? Anyway, that's our Carbink adventure. Fucking... Ooh! Yeah. So this is part of the reason why I said earlier that there are definitely Pokemon that there are definitely other Gen 6 Pokemon that, like, I would probably put in my top 5 over Dragalge. It's not this one. It's not this one. It's this one. Goodra looks fucking rad. This fucker I'll put in, like, B. Little goop head. This one's cute. I'm thinking maybe A. I'm gonna put it in A, and then I'm gonna look at pictures of it to see if I actually feel that way later. Goodra's definitely A. Don't like Goodra enough to put the fucker in S, but I think A is more than fair. What's the do? Is that how you spell it even? It is. Goomy, I couldn't think Goomy. And this one actually looks okay in 3D. I like it more when it's like really gooey in 2D. The irony, this is how stale the fucking late like Pokemon models are, is that like in 3D the gooey, goopy, like amorphous ones look more like plastic than they do in 2D. And then there's this fucker. Maybe I shouldn't type in Goodra. I was gonna type in Goodra. Maybe I shouldn't type in Goodra. Anyway, yeah, I like them. I like the idea of a big fucking slimy dragon. There are 5 million fucking dragons now in Pokemon. There used to be like 5, now they're like 5 million. I like that one is just made of fucking unnamed chemicals. I think that's rad. Is this Kieran again? This is the same, like, one, too. Oh, you're doing good. It's doing the thing that I love the most. That I hit shuffle, and it plays the same fucking 10. It plays the same 3 songs. All right, let's see if this fixes it. Sometimes it just fixes it somehow. Time to piss people off. Klefki, D. I think that this is like... I mean, it's the easy thing, right? That a bunch of fucking people are like, oh, wow, running out of ideas much? It's a set of keys. But at the same time... What the fuck is up with Klefki? I'm not like, oh, they're running out of ideas. I'm like... You can make a good idea for a Pokemon out of fucking nothing. I like the garbage one more than the fucking key one. People think this is cute. I don't understand you. And here's the thing. I think part of it in a lot of these I've ranked for this reason. I think a lot of it is in the context of what's in Pokemon. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of them look like creatures that are like really fucking cool. They're part of this world. This is a set of fucking keys. Like, all the keys look like keys. They look like keys. Why does this fucking fictional magical creature float around and look like keys? And I know there's probably a lore reason, but it's not aesthetically fucking, like, pleasing to me. Like, this actual physical object just looks like, it looks like the Pokemon. What the fuck? I don't know. I know I'm, like, every time I talk about Klefki, I sound like a huge negative asshole, because I don't know how to put into words, like, why this, like, irritates me. But Klefki is, like, genuinely one of my least favorite Pokemon of all time. Like, gun pointed to head, I might put Klefki as, like, my least favorite Pokemon. I think in the anime, yeah, like, in the anime, like, it emotes more. Maybe that would make me like it more if in the games they actually leaned into that. But I don't think they really do that much. And I think that's kind of lame. Like, there's good ideas with the design. Like, it has a keyhole face. Like, that's a good idea. Like, you could have turned that into something fucking cooler, I guess. I don't know. That's my thing. Gugh. Klefki. Fucking Klefki. Phantump and Trevenant are fucking rad. I might put them in A, actually. I think they're pretty fucking cool. At least B. At least B for these two. Phantump's just cute. Phantump's just a fucking cutie. That's all there is to that. And I think this Trevenant is really fucking cool. Trevenant is like what I used to think Shiftry was, if that makes sense, which is like the cool tree one. But now there is an actually cool tree one, so I don't have to play pretend with that design anymore. Now we just have Trevenant. And they're like haunted, which is fucking cool. I like the grass ghost type matchup. Despite, again, Trevenant's kind of another one where it's like cool Pokemon, but they don't really stand up to a lot of these fuckers. But if they did, I might like Trevenant more. I don't know why I always think that. Like, well, it's because in Pokemon, right? Like, I think I'd have more of attachment to more of these Pokemon if, when leveled up higher, they still actually have a fighting chance against half the other ones. But they really don't unless you're playing, like, competitive Pokemon. And by that point, you're kind of just fighting stats on stats and seeing who goes first and, like, what luck draws out and shit. Anyway. Another Grass and Ghost. Yeah, Gorgeist? No, Pumpkaboo and Gorgeist. I don't like these as much. But, like, the concept's kind of cute. I'll put Pumpkaboo in B, I guess. I think Gorgeist is kind of ugly. I think Gorgeist has got a lot of weird shit. Like, I think in terms of, like, what it's supposed to be, like, I think this is cool. Like, isn't the, like, top part supposed to be, like, the head, actually? Yeah. Like, I think that's cool. I don't know. You know what? I changed my mind. I'm gonna put it at B. But it's at like a B minus. I like that idea a lot, actually. I think that works. And I like the fact that there are different stats, like, based on what size they are, based on that they're pumpkin growth when you go to harvest your Pokemon. See, like, I wish more Pokemon, they do more cool shit like that. Like, I wish you could, like, grow a Gourgeist and, like, shit like that. Like, that'd be cool. Or, I mean, grow a Pumpkaboo. And then you, like, pick it out and harvest it, and then you can evolve into a Gourgeist. I wish they'd do more shit like that, where, like, there's actual technical real-world shit that has to go with it to make it work. And you have to actually, like, think about that. Okay. Bergmite. And Avalugg. I don't give that much of a shit about Bergmite. I'll put it in C. I like his goofy little eyes. And I like that he turns into Avalugg. That's about all I can say about him. Avalugg I'll put in B, because I think he looks cool, but not that cool. Not cool enough to put an A. Even though he looks like a big table, I like that he looks like a dinosaur that's like ice. It's really. I'm sorry about that one. That was not exciting. I just don't have enough to say about those two. Noibat and Noivern are A. Is it playing Route 11 for Fire Red and Leaf Green again? Do you fucking mind? Look at my cringe subscriptions. Look at all the problematic YouTubers I watch on Twitch, or I mean on YouTube.com. Let me see this batch actually. Actually, no, most of these are. I say half of these are all right. Half of these are okay. Only half of them are me going, ugh, sorry you had to see that. Oops, not that. You definitely don't want to. You don't want to see what I'm liking on YouTube. Pokemon bangers. Let's see if it doesn't fucking fuck me this time. How about? Let's pick like let's just go down like like this could be annoying. Let's see if this like does better. I'll hit shuffle and see if the shuffle works better this time. Okay. Where the fuck was I? Noivern and Noibat. Noibat's fucking adorable as shit. It turns into one of the coolest fucking things from like the last 4 gens of Pokemon. What's up with that? I don't fucking know. But it works for me. Let's look at these fuckers. I only 30 seconds to look at these fuckers. Let's go Noivern. Noivern, I'll say, actually, I used to like Noivern more. I now like Noibat more. I think Noibat's cuter. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's fan-made. That's a weird angle, but yeah. Like, I like Noivern. And there's another Pokemon that I wish they were more emotive with in the game. I think that would make... but I think that would make more people appreciate the Pokemon more, but I think people already like Noivern. Noibat is just fucking cute. These are kind of Digimon eyes, and I think that might be why I also like Noibat. Like, this kind of looks like a Digimon. But, I like it. What's shiny Noibat? I don't remember. Oh, that is the official, that's pretty cool. I think I still prefer the original, weirdly enough, but, I like shiny one. That looks neat. Yeah. Okay. Almost done with this. I don't think I'm gonna do a Alola tonight. I think the next... I might still stream, I don't know. I'm not sure what to do. Because this was like impromptu. I might go back to Pyre actually, maybe. But I'm not gonna do Alola tonight, because Alola's it's too much. Next stream, I'm gonna do Alola. Not next stream. Next time we do Pokemon Tiermaker stream, whatever the fuck that's gonna be, maybe next week. I'll maybe next week or the week after or something, I don't know. I'll do Alola and Galar, and we'll be done with this fucking thing. Until whoever made this updates it, after fucking Legends Arceus. Motherfucker, I don't have the money to buy that game. When does that game come out? And it's this month, right? 28, son of a bitch. Yep, that's next Friday. I'm not gonna be able to afford it. Oh well. I gotta save up for the Kirby game. Because normally I'm like, Pokemon? Shit, fuck yeah, if it looks good. Kirby, I'm like, wary on now. But like, now we have a Kirby game that looks like it's going to actually be good. So it takes priority for me. Anyway, shit, how many do we have left? 5? 3, 4, 6. Right? 6 more. Man, I shit on Gen 4, but Gen 4 has some good music. I'm not even gonna lie about it. Anyway, Xerneas, I think is pronounced. So, if I had to make like a top 20 Gen 6 Pokemon, I think Xerneas would pretty easily be in there. But there's not a whole lot about Xerneas that I give a fuck about enough in relativity, because this is ranking all the Pokemon. So if this were just the Kalos Tiermaker, you know, like, maybe I'd put it in, like, A. But, like, overall Pokemon of all time, there are a lot of fucking legendaries now. There are a lot of Pokemon that are, like, attuned with nature. I'm over it. That said, definitely, I like Xerneas enough to put above C tier. Probably B. Another thing I think, and this is just me speculating, I think that I tend to like legendaries more that maybe I wouldn't have, depending on how much I enjoy the game, which is not something I actively think about, like, as a thing, like, oh, well, I like the game, so, like, I'm not saying, oh, well, I'd put Xerneas higher, but Pokemon X sucks. I'm not saying that, because Greninja's in my S tier. I fucking love some of these Gen 6 Pokemon, even though I don't like Pokemon X and Y. But, like, it makes me wonder, like, Mewtwo is my favorite Pokemon. Gun pointed ahead, Mewtwo is my favorite Pokemon. If I didn't grow up with Red, Blue, and Yellow, would I still feel the same way? If I didn't love Melee and Smash Ultimate, would I still feel the same way? Would I still love Lugia if I didn't love Pokemon Silver? And, you know, I don't have a concrete answer, I'm just speculating. Like, Groudon's another of my favorite Pokemon. If I didn't fucking love Hoenn, would I still love Groudon? And when it comes to Xerneas, I'm like, maybe if it was a Gen 2 Pokemon, I'd have more of an affinity for this thing. But, like, I don't. And the design, I'm going over 2 minutes, but the design on this is just kind of noisy. And I like it when it's in more of an abstract sense, like I like Eternatus and, like, Dragalge we were just talking about. I like shit that's a little more, like, abstract and, like, amorphous looking. But, like, this is, like... And in 3D, too, just looks like a clump of fucking pixels. Like, now, like, in more, like, recent, like, cleaned up models, it looks, you know, better. But, like... Just, Still looks cool. It's definitely not the worst legendary by any stretch. I don't know. It doesn't do anything for me that, like, Arceus doesn't do, I guess. Like, and I'm not even that big of a fan of Arceus, to be perfectly fucking honest. So, that's Xerneas. Buy 3, get 1 free. Shiny Xerneas. Pokemon's fucking crazy. What a crazy fucking franchise. What an insane fucking thing. Hey, you want to hear something annoying? Yeah, you're welcome. That's still crinkling in the background there. Okay, it's to the point where you can't hear it anymore, I don't think. Alright. Yveltal. I don't give a shit about Yveltal, C tier. Everything I just critiqued about Xerneas, put that on Yveltal, and then mix it with the fact that this is the legendary Pokemon that's supposed to be Pokemon Y, because its body is in the shape of a Y. What a stupid fucking idea. What a dumb fucking idea. This is the kind of idea that, like, an 8-year-old comes up with. But if an 8-year-old comes up with it, it's from, like, the innocence of a child thinking, I like Pokemon. Pokemon puts me in a fantastical world that makes me happy. Because even though all these creatures are fucking terrifying and scary and they can destroy the world, my Pokemon friends will help me along the way. And I also know the alphabet pretty well. I can do it pretty fast. And my mom says that I'm like really good at the alphabet. So I would make one that's the letter Y, because that's my favorite letter. Like, okay, alright kid, that's a beautiful fucking thing. This was the idea, fully conceptualized, and fully executed, and then sold on the cover of these games by a fucking media conglomerate. Let's make one that's shaped like the letter Y, and it's going to be central, integral to the plot of our video game that we are going to sell for $40 full price. Other than that, I don't have that big of an issue with it, or else I put it in D. And I want to say too, like, well, for a Pokemon that's just supposed to look like the letter Y, they could have done a lot worse. But they also could have done a lot better. Just look at this fucker. Zerny ass, as I almost typed in. This is a lot harder to tell. Like, this is the X one, because, like, I think it's the upper half supposed to look like the letter X. Like, okay, but it also just looks like a big, cool, like, magic deer. And for the most part, like, moving around and shit, like, a lot of people, I've told people about Xerneas that aren't, like, as big into Pokemon anymore as I am, and, like, I had to tell them that that was, like, the gimmick. And they're like, I guess I can kind of see that, because Xerneas just looks alright. Xerneas just looks cool. This would be a cool Pokemon if its spine wasn't permanently fucking fused to be the letter Y. Whatever. Easy C tier. I don't know what these fucking things are, so we're putting them here. But the three, like, other forms, we'll talk about those, I guess. I don't have that big of affinity of them, because I didn't play that much of the post-game of Ultra Sun, so, like, the other forms of Zygarde are kind of lost on me, but, I like Dog Zygarde. What is that, 10%? Zygarde? I think is what that's called. I don't like it enough to put it in A, I don't think, but I'll put it in B. I like it. I like what's going on there. Zygarde and the other one I'll put in C though. I don't really care about Zygarde. Actually, you know what? This one's going in C because it looks like a Transformer, but not as cool. I'm just saying a lot. Let me look at this thing again. I might put it in B. It's Monty Python's Flying Circus, you know? It's 50% form. That's what they ended up calling it. Back in my day, it was just called Zygarde. It just I don't feel anything. This is my favorite form of Zygarde. Because I like dogs. But I just feel something. Like, this is cool. Like, what's going on with this thing? I want to know what's going on with this thing. Why does it look like that? Why is this dog fucked up? You want to know why I don't give a shit in relativity to this one? Digimon fans will already know the answer. Okay. I'm not saying it's a ripoff. I want to be clear. What I am saying is, if you pull a concept like this with an already existing Pokemon, you know what? That Freudian slip. I think that says all I need to say. I mean, it doesn't, right? Like, I don't know what it is. Like, this thing, like, it's got build-up from a bunch of other fucking shit. So, like, what this is, for those of you who don't know, because you have had sex before, fucking... In Digimon, in Season 2 of the anime, which I don't really recommend, but I have seen it multiple times, you got Vmon, and you got Wormmon, and they digivolve into these big fuckers. And then those two big fuckers combine, because those are already two powerful fuckers, and then the two kind of big fuckers, they're like, oh, I don't know, like, maybe this, I think they're supposed to be 8 feet tall. Maybe like 7 feet tall, I think. Definitely higher than 6.5 feet tall, I think. They become this, and it's this big towering, like Ultraman motherfucker. This is just like, oh, well, this thing in the story happens. And then it becomes a big fucker, and it's so weird. And I don't know. I'm sure there's a reason in Ultra Sun that explains this that I didn't get far enough to. I got to the point where you see what the fucks again from Kalos, and they come in wait, this might be a spoiler territory. Maybe I shouldn't talk about it. But I didn't get far enough to realize what the fuck is up with this. So I also don't know what's up with the dog. But, like, look, the dog looks cool. That's all I need to know. It's a cute dog that's got, like, a weird digital leash thing, and I want to know what the fuck's up with that. I don't really care what's up with this. Because I don't know what I'm supposed to feel from this thing. It looks like you smashed a bunch of those fucking Phantom Menace fruit snacks into each other. And there's some weird, like, black leftover from the wrapper. And then it becomes this thing. But also, so this is 10% complete. And it's got a little bit of green. And it's got some of these things. And then this is like half of it's green. But then it becomes completely black instead of green. And it has this thing now. What's up with that then? Is there a lore reason from that that's gonna make me fucking love it? Probably not. I don't even know what these things are. Are they canonical? Like in the game? Am I a Zygarde bigot? Do I? Well, alright. I'll just put a 3 in there. No, it's just these 3, right? Like, I'm not crazy. This is the core, and this is a cell. I see. Cores and cells do not have the power to battle alone and can only fight when combined to form Zygarde. The cores have their own will and are sometimes able to act on their own, while the cells form the rest of Zygarde's body and are only able to act on the core's orders. It's primarily black with a green collar, yada, yada, yada. It's capable of running at speeds greater than 60 miles per hour. There we go. That's a cool fucking Pokemon on its own. That could have just been the legendary for me. But it can't be because 50% was first. Across the back of the neck is a large frill made of 5 long flat protrusions that each have 2 small green hexagons on them. There are 3 short tendrils on either side of his chest. They are black on the right and green on the left. Its tail also ends in 5 tendrils and has many small green hexagon markings on its body capable of glowing. The form of Zygarde is thought to monitor those who destroy the ecosystem from deep within its cave. Where's Zygarde now? Where's Zygarde in IRL? Should the region's ecosystem fall into disarray, it will appear and reveal its power. Where is Zygarde now? Zygarde complete form. What's the deal with this thing? There's several. Possessing all of its total cells, Zygarde complete form is said to exceed both Xerneas and Yveltal in power, which is also just true stat-wise. The opening on its chest can radiate enough to destroy anything around it. This form only appears to neutralize threats to the ecosystems. That's kind of a cool idea, actually, but like, meh, it still doesn't look that great. I'm not changing my answer. Sorry, that took way too long. Diancie. Diancie gets a B. Because there's not... What is this? Oh, Mega Diancie. Mega Diancie is one of the few things where I think I actually like the Mega form a little more than the original. There are many of those. I think Maywile would be one for me. Because this is normal Diancie and that's Mega Diancie, right? Like, I'm not going crazy? I like Diancie. I like the design a lot. I think that's cute. Looks more like a Kirby boss or a Klonoa villain than a Pokemon, but it looks enough like a Pokemon. Like, fuck it. Not that that would, you know, be a deal breaker. There are plenty of Pokemon I like because they look kind of like a Digimon. Is that fan art? Oh, it's from the Pokemon Pets thing again. I don't know what the fuck that is, but it has cool art, so I guess it all technically is fan art. Like, I like that. And then we got Mega Diancie, which I think is what that is, right? Right? Ooh, that's cool. Yeah, I like that too. I like that it comes into this form. To the point where, like, I know they got a bunch of shit with Zygarde, and maybe there's something in Ultrasun I didn't get to. Maybe there's something in Sword. I kind of wish they did more plot-wise with Diancie. I think they have a whole thing about Diancie in, like, the anime, but I don't watch the anime. They need to make something for me. Oh, anyway, yeah, I like her little arms. I like that they look, well, petite and shit. But they have these big fucking crystal things going on. I think that's fucking cool. I do like Steven Universe. Voice in head. Why do you ask? I just don't feel super strongly about the fuckers, though. Enough to put them in, like, A. I don't think, though. But, I'd say they're both, like, a B+ for me. Oh, last two. I don't know how people feel about Hoopa. I don't know if people give a shit about Hoopa. I really like Hoopa. Maybe S tier like Hoopa. You know what? Yeah. Hoopa Confined. Real low S tier. I don't know why, but I just really like Hoopa Confined. Hoopa Unbound, I don't give as much of a fuck about. I don't think they look that cool, but they look, like, alright. But, like, Hoopa Confined just looks fucking cool. And he's, like, it's a good crossbreed between cute and cool that I really appreciate. I think most of my favorite Pokemon, like, kind of fall into that category. There's also a lot of, like, emotive shit they do with them in the game a little bit. It's not the most emotive, most of it's just like, oh, my eyes closed now, I'm happy. Like, but it's, like, it's something for what it is. I didn't watch the anime thing with Hoopa, but, like, they're a lot more fucking expressive in the anime. I kind of wish they'd do that in the game, but they gotta add fucking 70 Pokemon to each generation instead of making, like, a story with, you know, like, 20 of them. So what are you gonna do? Like, that's really good fan art. Like, this is kind of what I like about Hoopa. Like, Hoopa, I imagine Hoopa to be this fiendish little bitch, which is why they fuck up so much shit in, like, Oris. And, like, lore-wise, that, like, affects the world, and I think that's cool. And I kind of wish they would have done more with that. Not on the scale of, like, I wish there were more rings everywhere, because there already is in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, but, like, I want to know more about this fucking weird genie thing. Like, it's a little chibi genie. This art is, like, one of my favorite, like, Hoopa renditions ever. Taking a quick swig. That puts us in the last one for Kalos. Another Tiermaker down. And in under 2 hours, too. Some of these have taken me, like, way longer. I think all of these have taken me longer than I thought. Every time I'm like, oh, this one will be quick. I ramble forever. Alright, Volcanion. Now that the novelty of Volcanion being the new mythical Pokemon and me completing the National Pokedex with Volcanion is done and through, And also the novelty of being the only fire and water type organically, like, is gone. Kind of want to put Volcanion in B. But I'm gonna look at some pictures. See how I feel about them. This is the last one of the night, so let's you know, I'll take the whole 2 minutes on this one. I like the idea of Volcanion. I don't remember a whole lot about their shit in, like, the Pokedex. This thing, like, apparently opens up, which I always forget about, because you don't really see that a whole lot, I don't think, in the game. That's pretty cool. I like that. That's just shiny, I'm pretty sure. Some more Pokemon Pets art. That looks good. Whatever the fuck Pokemon Pets is. Whatever the fuck it is, it looks cool. There you go. Like, you can see them in the game. Like, that's an X and Y. But I got them in Horus. Not that I don't think the model's any fucking different at all. That's actually kind of cute. I don't know, like... I like that. Like, I was talking earlier how, like, I don't like Clauncher. Because or Clawitzer, whichever one. Because I don't like that they, like, cumbersome. They look cumbersome to themselves. But, like, Volcanion has, like, this thing going on, which is fucked up and weird. But, like, I don't know. It's part of what makes them mythical, is that they're fucked up and weird. I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't have a whole lot of interesting to, like, critique or say about Volcanion, but, like, I don't know. I like Volcanion. Where'd I put that fucker? B? I think B, I'd say like a B minus, but I'd say Volcanion fits in B for me. Cool. That was Gen 6. The only thing I alter from here then is how do I feel about the S tier? The ones I put in S tier, which admittedly were not a lot. I think it was just Greninja and Hoopa? Pretty sure. I'm forgetting something. That's really fucking low, but like also like I love Sneasel. Yeah, I'm okay with that. That's fine. I feel. Actually, I don't know. Do I want to rearrange that a little bit in the S tier there? This is important. What's bandwidth? I'm keeping Hoopa where they are in the bottom of the tier. You know what? Yeah. Son of a bitch. Yeah. Yeah. No. No, I changed my mind. And I'll probably change my mind. Actually, you know what? No, fuck it. Fuck it. I'm keeping Greninja there. I'm sticking to my fucking guns on that one. It's Greninja above Lugia. But like, let's be frank. By like a fucking hair that has just now come up from being shaved like a day ago. By a barely noticeable, you couldn't touch it with a razor if you cut into your face 5 times hair. Fucking this. They're that close for me personally. Yeah. Okay, and then Hoop is in the Hoop is in the back. Cause Duot's cute. I don't think we got a whole lot of A tier Gen 6, did we? So let's take a gander. Oh, we got almost 2 whole lines. That's about how I thought that would go. Oh, B tier. We fill out a good amount of B tiers. A lot of Unova. Like half of fucking Unova's in B tier. That's actually alright. I thought a lot more would be in C. I thought I would be a lot more of a... I was actually kind of sort of like... I'm not dreading it, per se, but like... I was kind of wary of doing Kalos, especially on its own. Because I didn't just want to be a negative cunt for an entire stream. But like, I feel like I was pretty fair. And a lot of it ended up in like B. Like, that's B tier. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. From here to here. Big chunk. That's not bad. It's almost 3 whole lines. They're just, I'm just in 6. What is this? C tier? So, what is this? The next tier down in the alphabet. Could it be C? Chestnut to Zygarde? Okay. Alright. Alright. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. 8 of my D tier Kalos. Sorry to Kalos fans, but I feel like, honestly, I thought I was going to be a lot edgier and a lot more of a negative piece of shit during this chapter of our tier making journey here. But I think I did that pretty fucking okay. I think I did pretty solid. Thanks, Cold Ham Coolum. You looking sharp. Looking dandy. Yeah, so next time we do this, I'm gonna knock out Alola and Galar the same stream if I can. Because although it's gonna take a lot longer, Galar, I think, over Kalos. Actually, I don't even know. We'll see what happens. I feel like the thing with Kalos is that at least I had like a decent amount of things to say about a lot of these. With Galar, I don't know if I'm gonna. I'm kind of scared I'm not gonna have a whole lot to fucking say on the Galar ones because I haven't played Sword and Shield, so like I'm just gonna be talking about them as like a character design level of like how I like them as Pokemon, almost purely aesthetically. I don't have a whole lot of concrete things to really pull out of my ass, like anything anecdotal to talk about with these fuckers for the most part. But like Alola got some, like, Alola, we got shit to talk about. Alola's actually Alola's pretty big. I think Galar is like, which one's, isn't Galar the shortest one? I looked this up on another stream, but I already forgot. Pokemon in each generation. Which one? How many are there? 151. I think, isn't it? I think. Let me look. Okay. I think it's Unova. Let me see if I can guess this again, because I think I've done this before and forgot. I think it's Gen 5 has the most. I think it's Gen 5, Gen 1, Gen 2. No. Gen 5, Gen 1, Gen 3, Gen 2. Gen... Four? Then 6, I think. And then 7, and then 8. Wait, let me. I'm gonna forget. What did I just say? 5, 1, 3, 2, 4, 6, 7, and 8. Although I think 6 and 7 might have like, or like 7 and 8, one of these two, I think they have the same exact amount. Because I know 2 of the like lower ones have the same amount of Pokemon, but I don't know which ones. That also is my social security number if you want to use that to thieve my identity. I would appreciate you trying. My life is getting a little boring in COVID. I'm losing my mind. So if I'm going to lose it all to the woes of the world at large in my personal life as is affected by the suffering of those around me and the suffering of myself, I guess I might as well have the fun of you just you know, taking my social security number and doing really what you want with it, really. Like, it's be creative. Let's see. I was right on 5. Oh, I was wrong. I did not get it correct. 8 has way more than I thought. 7 has more than 6? Damn. Okay. Oopsie. So what is it then? It's 3. So no, 5. It's 5 and 1. I was right on that. And then it's 3. And then it's actually 4. What the fuck? Gen 4 has so many Pokemon, and like most of them aren't even that cool. Motherfucker. It's just funny to me because that's what everybody complains about with Unova. And I'm not saying Unova's perfect. It has, I would argue, too many Pokemon as well. And I love Unova, but like, it had too many fucking Pokemon. But like, I don't know. It's funny. A lot of people are like, well, fuck it, it's got too many Pokemon, and like, most of them shit. I'm like, dude, most of these are evolutions of other fucking Pokemon. It's not, well, fuck it. Anyway, where was I at? So 6 is next then? No. 8, 7, and 6. Yeah, I was wrong. Wrong. That was a fun little game we just played. Okay, yeah, that was that. So I was, okay, apparently we're going to do what are not the smallest ones. next time we do this. Now here's the question. Do I want to continue playing Pyre? Or play something else on stream right now? Or do I just want to wrap up? You know, it'd be really funny if I went back to the Tiermaker that I just swiped off the screen and it didn't say what I did. Want to see? Thank God. I'm actually going to save it right now, so it doesn't, so nothing bad happens like last time, because I had to redo the entirety of Unova. And it's saving it.
And it's saving it.
Yeah. Okay. I'm content with what we did here. I said I wasn't gonna stream Pyre again until Tuesday, but like, I kind of want to play Pyre. I usually don't stream on Sundays. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna take a breather. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna take a breather for a few minutes, and when I come back, I'm gonna get back into Pyre. I think that's a good idea. But I'm not gonna put Steven Universe ads up on my shit while I'm not actively doing a thing. So, okay, yeah, let's go. I'm gonna go back to pre-screen, and then I guess I'll leave the Pokemon music on. And yeah, I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm gonna get some like food in me for a little bit. It won't take me probably too long. I don't know. I'm gonna at least start making food, and then we'll see where we're at. But I think I'm gonna go into Pyre, and just get back into Pyre.
See you in a minute.